Hi everyone, this is Wambo Imbaro, and I'm really sorry. This is the first time that I'm using YouTube Live, and we had technical glitches there. But I promise you that I'm not going to keep you, and I really thank you for your patience. So again, my name is Wambo Imbaro, and I'm here in Wading River in Long Island, New York. And this workshop is how to create a marketing system using Facebook in 5 easy steps. Now, I have great content to share with you today, and because I want you to have the best viewing experience, I want you to give yourself some focused time to learn today. So go ahead and turn off everything that's likely to take away your attention from this workshop. I know I'm guilty about this because I'll be multitasking and checking Facebook and catching up with other things, and it's really hard when you do that because you're only giving a sliver of your attention to the presentation. So just give me an hour of your time and I'll make sure it's worth it for you. So I want you to stay until the very end so I can share with you how you can get your hands on a really cool bonus. It's called Top 20 Posts That Skyrocket Engagement on Facebook. It's an extra bonus I created where I have gone in the trenches and searched for examples of the perfect posts on Facebook. So I'll tell you how you can get your hands on this, on this bonus. So stick with me. Now you're in the right place. If you can identify with any of these 3 situations. You know you need a Facebook system for your business that makes sense, but you're not sure how to start and you feel that Facebook takes too much time. You're in the right place if you're frustrated because you post on Facebook, but only a small fraction of your fans get to see your posts. And if you struggle with creating a system to pull it all together, to turn your fans into leads and into paying customers so you can generate more sales, you're in the right place. But the reality is, Facebook changes all the time. And today, what I want to do is to show you how you can use Facebook as a marketing system or a funnel, as opposed to just a place where you post great information and hope that others will see it. So the minute you have a mind shift of how you use Facebook, that's when your email list will skyrocket and you'll begin to see the profits in your business. So here's exactly what we're going to cover today. I'm going to show you how to find your ideal audience using the most powerful feature on Facebook right now so that you can attract them with the right content. There's a way on Facebook that you can find out where your potential customers are and where they're hanging out and the type of content that resonates with them. Now, if you struggle with getting your posts into your fans' newsfeed, I'll show you how to create content that boosts your engagement with them so that Facebook can reward you by pushing you into their newsfeed every time they like, they comment, they share, or click on a link. Because every time someone visits Facebook, they could have an average of 1,500 potential stories to see from their friends and the pages that they follow. So I'm going to show you the type of content that Facebook considers as engagement. So once you start creating this kind of content, Facebook will start rewarding you, and how they do this is that they're going to start pushing your content into their newsfeed. So the newsfeed is your homepage, and that's where you see all the posts on Facebook, and that's where most people spend their time. So the most effective way to use Facebook or any social media platform is to attract leads so they can get into your email list and become customers. So I'll show you how to use Facebook as a lead generator so you can build your email list. So as the Facebook newsfeed continues to change, it's important to figure out how to make the platform work for you. So people are scrolling in the newsfeed multiple times a day, and so this is the best opportunity for your ad to be seen. So I'll talk about best practices when it comes to your ad, and that's your copy, your image, and the text. So I'll also talk about how you can find new customers in the ad platform, and these are people who have never heard about you. So the best way to do this is to create a targeting system where your ad is seen by your ideal audience. And lastly, you're going to discover 2 types of emails to use to move your new lead into a paying customer. So I'm sure you already know that Facebook is really powerful. Did you know that there are 1.5 billion users on Facebook each month? And in last September, Facebook crossed a landmark of 1 billion users in one day. 1 billion users. Now, of those users, 90% access Facebook via mobile. So 655 million people connect to Facebook on mobile devices only. Now, people are using their smartphones and other mobile devices to check into their newsfeed daily. So Facebook users check their newsfeed 14 times a day. Crazy, right? Sometimes I feel like I'm checking 40 times a day. Can anyone relate? Right? So 5 new profiles are created on Facebook every single second. 5 new profiles. There's an unlimited number of new customers generated by Facebook for you. And with these kind of numbers, there's a very good chance that your target audience has a presence on the site. So my goal for you today is to start getting excited about using Facebook so that you can start seeing the kind of results that you know are possible for your business. Now, before I dive in, I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Wamboin Burrow, and I am originally from Kenya. I moved to the States in 1991. So I started my marketing career as a Mary Kay beauty consultant in 2005. It was a great experience to be involved in a business that truly knows how to tell their story to their audience so that their brand and their message is spread around the world. So I learned marketing from a pretty awesome company. So 1.5 years after being in the business, I was able to earn a car while helping other women make money with their Mary Kay business as well. And so that's a picture of me and my then 3-year-old daughter, Jerry, and we're picking up my new car from the dealership. A couple of years later, my twin daughters went to kindergarten. And so I decided to go back to school and finish my degree. So in 2014, I graduated and I did not want to go and work for anyone else. So to the right is a picture of myself and my other twin daughter, Shiro, at my graduation. So I enjoyed the freedom of being at home when my kids needed me and being able to go for the activities and, contributing to the PTA. I knew I wanted to work virtually from home, but I didn't know what I really wanted to do. But one thing that I knew was that I needed to make a decision fast so I could start paying for those school loans. So in late September of 2014, I was browsing through Facebook like we all do, and I saw an ad for a Facebook marketing masterclass. Now, it was being presented by a highly influential Facebook marketer. I didn't know who she was at the time, so I immediately registered for the webinar. Her presentation was stellar, and she explained how you could grow your business with Facebook if you had the right strategies in place. So she explained how she had used Facebook for her own business, and in 3 short years, how she had made a multi-million-dollar business using Facebook. I bought her program, but the thing is, I didn't have a business. But something dawned on me, and it was like one of those aha moments. And I thought, wait, I can teach this stuff too. If I learned all I can about Facebook marketing and online marketing, I can teach it. So that's when I learned all I needed to. And I learned all this from her, and I learned it from other social media experts who knew how to use Facebook strategically. I also started to attend social media conferences to learn how to leverage social media the right way instead of wasting my time with it. So with time, my efforts started paying off as I began guest blogging all about Facebook marketing for a well-known Facebook management tool called Agora Pulse. So I became obsessed with Facebook marketing. That's when I founded a do-it-for-you social media consultancy where I started applying the strategies I had learned. And I started helping small business owners how to strategize to build and scale their online presence. But I also had a bigger vision, and I thought how great it would be to teach entrepreneurs what I had learned and continued to learn so that they could use those strategies to grow their businesses and not just have not just have me do it for them. So I started to strategically grow my fan base, and most importantly, my email list grew. because I learned that Facebook or any other social media means nothing to you if you do not move your friends into your email list. So, my goal today is to show you how you can use Facebook strategically to grow your business. So, I'm going to share with you 5 easy steps to create a marketing system that you can start using right away so that you can generate leads, grow your email list, and sell more of your products online. So, let's get started. First, I'm going to help you get clear on why knowing your ideal audience is important and what their needs are. And then I am going to show you the foundation, because once you discover who your ideal audience is and where they hang out, and most importantly, what they need from you, then the other steps that I'm going to teach you begin to make sense. Okay, why should you know your audience? So you get to know what they need from you. When you know what your audience is struggling with and the language they use to describe their struggles, their needs, and want, you can tailor your product into exactly what they need from you right now. So, one of the best ways to learn about your potential audience is to use a feature called Audience Insights. So, Audience Insights reflects the data people share with Facebook, and that's things like demographics and interests. Audience Insights is a tool designed to help marketers learn more about their target audiences, including aggregate information about geography, demographics, purchase behavior, and more. So, Audience Insights allows you to better understand your audience and who they are, where they live, where they're spending time on, and where they are spending time on Facebook. So, as you grow your Facebook fan page, you can learn about your fans from Audience Insights. So, Facebook tells you who they are, what they like, how they spend money, and where they live. To get to Audience Insights, you would need to go to facebook.com/ads/audience_insights. If you don't have a fan base of more than 500, then I would keep people connected to your page. And custom audience is a little bit advanced for this training. So let's create a new audience by clicking everyone on Facebook. So you're given a message, add or remove locations here to change your selected audience. So start by entering a location. So under location, you would enter the location of where your ideal audience comes from. So for me, I attract people in the US, Canada, Australia, and the UK. So the goal here is to see which other pages your fans are visiting. And so you can go to those pages and see the type of content they put up, so that is, you can model that type of content. So that content would be engaging. So also add the age and gender. So mine is 25 to 65-year-olds, and mostly are women. So then you see where it says interests, enter a name of a page of your competitor, or rather pages that you talk about similar topics. So for me, I would enter Female Entrepreneur Association. So make sure that you're entering big pages so that they can pop up here. If it doesn't pop up, use the name of another page. Now, if you look at the demographics, it shows that they are 100% women, and the percentage of the age range is 36% for 25 to 34 years old, 40% are 35 to 44, and 20% are 45 to 54, and a small percentage of 5 for 55 to 64 years old. So if I click on page likes, I'm shown other pages that my audience is likely to hang out. So on the left is the pages categories, and on the right are the names Female Entrepreneur Association, Melanie Duncan, The Girl in Business, and Women in Business, and all that. So this is super valuable to note, because not only am I able to go to these pages and see what kind of content that they post, and even what kind of questions their fans are asking, but when I start running Facebook ads, I will enter the names of these pages in the interest section so that I can target their fans. Now, if you move below on page likes, you'll see the relevance, which means that those pages are most likely to be relevant to your audience based on affinity, page size, and the number of people in your audience who already like that page. Now notice that you can click on each one of these tabs, the demographics, page likes, location, activity, and if you want to know their purchase behavior, you can click on purchase at the top right corner, and you're given a whole lot of information about your ideal audience's purchasing behavior. So this is great because you get to see where they're spending money. So if you have an audience of more than 1,000 people in your page, you can enter your Facebook page under where it says people connected to your page, and you get to see their demographics, the pages they have liked, and the location where they live, and their purchase behavior. So after you have understood what other pages your ideal audiences are hanging out and what type of content they pay attention to, it's time to post on Facebook so that you can start engaging with your audience without sounding salesy, because no one wants to sound salesy, right? So engagement on Facebook is crucial for your business because that's how people get to build the know, the like, and trust factor with you. So Facebook considers engagement as either one of the many reactions. The new ones are not really new now. The love, the haha, the wow, the sad, angry, the shares, the comments, or clicks to a link. So I'm sure you've been using those reactions, right? So Facebook algorithms sift through content, and if your fans are not engaging with it, they do not push you on their newsfeed. So you want to post content that will be pushed into the newsfeed where your fans are. So you want to post things that your fans care about as opposed to things related to your business. As you can see here, Qatar Airways posts about football or soccer in America, which is what their fans care about. So fans are very responsive to questions and posts on the company's page as well. So as you can see, this post had over 4,000 shares. So videos get more engagement on Facebook. So this inspiring video helped Dab get close to 500,000 views and thousands of likes. There are also many comments and shares. So in the video, they hardly mentioned their brand. This isn't a commercial. They're telling a story. It says, we asked mothers how they felt about their bodies. Dab also encourages tagging by asking their fans to tell a story about someone who means something to them. So it says, tag your aunt and tell us why you love her. Tagging someone else in a post can also be a great way to help get the word out about a timeline contest. So Dab also encourages, so like we said, this is about Oreo. This is Oreo. Oreo continues to dominate Facebook with their delicious cookie. It's almost too easy. So beautiful images combined with recipes and a creative use of hashtags also help. So this post got over 20,000 likes. Agilent is a B2B company that uses their Facebook. And Agilent is a B2B company that uses their Facebook page to tell where their instruments are being used. So they brand their images and make them eye-catchy. So this post status update says, Agilent helps researchers create a human brain. Find out how. So they're telling a story while promoting their brand in a very subtle way. So this post got over 900 likes and 44 shares. So moving on, I'm going to show you how to create an irresistible lead magnet so you can attract the right fans. So I want you to start looking at Facebook as a marketing system as opposed to a place where you share great content and hope that your fans will see it. So this is where you begin to move your fans from Facebook and into your email list. So what is a lead magnet? So a lead magnet is a free giveaway that has immense value, which gives your audience, your ideal audience, which you give your ideal audience in exchange of their names and email addresses. It helps you build authority while helping you turn your fans into customers. So there are 3 things to consider while creating your lead magnet. So you need to answer these questions. What is your ideal audience's pain point? What are the top questions your audience asks regarding your business? Is your lead magnet something of value? And is it irresistible that they just have to have it? So what does your ideal audience want? Is it information they need, or are they ready to buy? So if you're in the information business, your audience may not be ready to buy, so they will need a little bit of information from you before they buy. And so your lead magnet will be free, valuable content that is actionable. This can be in the form of a PDF, a 3-part video series, an ebook, a one-on-one consulting call, or even a webinar. Now, if you sell a physical product like clothing, electronics, books, jewelry, or things like that, your audience might be ready to buy. So you would give something that would entice them to buy, such as a discount coupon or free shipping. So according to a digital marketing site called Convince and Convert, around 93% of shoppers have used a discount code or a coupon in the past 1 year. So using special offers and discount codes is a classic marketing technique to entice new and existing customers to buy your products or services. So not only do offers help you boost sales, but they also give your audience an incentive to buy from you. Now, before you begin to create your lead magnet, make sure that it's aligned with your end goal. You may not be ready to sell, right now, but it's okay to start growing your email list. So let's say you're giving a one-on-one consultation. So would your end goal be to work with them as a coach? So make sure that your lead magnet leads your audience to want to get your paid offer. So this is a 30-day challenge, and it's a great way to get into your audience's email box for 30 days. So many health-related industries use this tactic. One of the things you want to do is make sure that your lead magnet is accessible to your audience and is easy to opt in. So notice that this is a feature box, which is a big box across the top of your website and the most valuable real estate on your site. So here's a lead magnet, a daily to-do planner checklist. It solves a problem. Get 3 things done every day. Gain more time back. Delegate your biggest time sucks. Now, this is a good way of giving value while setting yourself up as an authority. Here's a lead magnet that gives a discount, which helps people save money, gaining you a customer for life. So I hope you have a lead magnet set up. So I encourage you to set one up because it's a powerful way to get leads into your email list. Now, Facebook ads are very powerful. And if you want to reach a high number of your ideal audience with your free giveaway, then I suggest you use Facebook ads. The Facebook ad that I recommend doing is the unpublished page post. It looks just like a post that came straight from the newsfeed. And because Facebook is a social site where people come to catch up with your friends, you don't want to shout, "Buy me." So be mindful of the nuances of Facebook, which are friendly and conversational, and do the same with your ads. So your ad should be 1200 times 628 pixels and should have no more than 20% text on the image. I'm going to show you how a few examples of Facebook ads. Copy that is specific in what you get is great and boosts curiosity. So this one says, Ali Brown 100 ways to elevate your business. Also, starting your copy with a question is a great way to grab people's attention. So here's a great ad that begins with a question. Are you spending your life tolerating? Learn how to create the business and life you are meant to have. Here's a great ad for a webinar. And if you're doing a webinar, you need to create your copy around your free giveaway. In this case, a free online training on a 5-step business acceleration process that attracts more clients. The most powerful aspect of your Facebook ad is the targeting. Now, one powerful yet simple place to start is with the retargeting pixel. And I know this is going to sound a little bit techy, But a Facebook pixel is a piece of code that you place in your website or other web pages outside your website. And what this does is that Facebook targets those people who came to your site but did not buy with your Facebook ads. So they could have been interrupted and got busy, and they may have left your sales page. But now what happens is that if you install this pixel, Facebook will come back to them when you have an ad, and they're going to show them your ad. So you can also target your email list subscribers. So if you have an email list of at least 100 people, and they are also Facebook users, you can target your email list. Now, these are audiences that are warm audiences because you already have attracted them. Now, there are other targeting strategies, such as targeting other Facebook pages that you are aligned with. Remember the ones that I just showed you about from that feature called Audience Insights? That's where your fans are likely to hang out, right? Remember that? That would be called a cold audience because they really don't know you, but it's a powerful strategy as well. And finally, the fifth step to creating a sales-generating marketing system using Facebook is nurturing your subscribers with your emails. You have done the hard work to find out who your target audience is. You have engaged with them with content that resonates with them. You've attracted them with your free offer and used Facebook ads to make sure that they see your offer by laser targeting them. Now, what you do, you're going to use email so that you can now start building this relationship with these people. So I'll show you two types of emails that you can use to move a new lead to a paying customer. So a value-based email sequence is great if you're not ready to sell and you just want to grow your email list. In this type of email, you're only providing value and not promoting. You're not promoting yet. So this helps you build a relationship with your audience, and they get to know, they get to like, they get to trust you. And when you're ready to sell, they're likely to buy. Now, you would be sending an email consistently, say once a week, to make sure that your audience is engaged. Now, the paid offer sequence is ideal if your goal is to sell. You would use your lead magnet to talk about your offer. If you give a PDF as your freebie, at the end of your PDF or your video series or whatever it is that your freebie is, you will talk about your paid offer so that people can know how to do business with you. You can link to a sales page at the end of your freebie. So if you have a physical product and you give a discount, you would lead your subscriber to your website where they can buy. So let's recap what we learned today. Step 1, know your audience. Step 2, create content that resonates with them. Step 3, attract them with the lead magnet. And step 4, use Facebook ads and laser target your audience. Step 5, use email marketing to nurture your subscribers and eventually introduce your paid offer. Now, that is how you create a marketing system that turns your fans into leads and into paying customers. So I'm not sure why you showed up here today, but I'm going to guess it's one of these reasons. You know that Facebook is a powerful platform to grow your business, but you just don't know how. You want to grow your email list and make more sales online, but Facebook takes too much time. You're looking to a solid system to pull it all together to move your fans into leads and into paying customers if you only would know how. Facebook can be a little overwhelming, I know, but it can be a source of profits when done right. Tell me this, do you see how powerful Facebook is when you approach it with a strategy? These are strategies that you can apply right away and start seeing results. So are these some strategies that we covered here today that you can start using right now to accelerate your business in the right direction? It's your time. It's your time to start seeing how you can include Facebook in your marketing plan as opposed to a place where you're just randomly posting with no real strategy. But you can make a choice. You must make a choice. You can either continue to figure it out on your own and get the same results you've been getting, or you can learn these steps with me, where I will hold your hand and show you exactly what's working on Facebook right now. So the question is, do you have the time to do it on your own? I'm thinking the answer is no. I'm thinking you would rather spend your time doing what you do best instead of spending hours trying to figure it out all on your own. Because I know when I focus on the areas of my business that I'm good at and let others teach me the stuff that takes me too long to figure out, that's when I start seeing big results in my business. That's what you deserve as well. So I want to invite you to join me in Accelerate Your Business with Facebook Marketing. FB Accelerate is my new program all about using Facebook effectively as a system to get leads, to grow your email list, and to sell more products. It is the absolute fastest way to gain big results in your business while getting clarity and focus. So let me tell you what's in the training. There are 4 modules. In module 1, I'm going to teach you how to optimize your page so that you can save time and money and help your brand get seen on Facebook. I'll show you opportunities in the About section of your Facebook page where you can showcase your lead magnet and start moving your fans into becoming leads. In this module, I'll also show you how to find your ideal audience, where they hang out, and how you can talk to them to find out what their needs are. I only scratched the surface today, but there are other ways that I show you in the program how to find your audience's needs. So this is your first step to implementing a profitable Facebook marketing system. When you know who your audiences are, what their needs are, you will know how to speak to them and how you can serve them. I'll also give you a Facebook marketing plan so that you can model it, so that you're clear on how to approach Facebook using your company's unique voice. Module 2 is all about engagement and attraction. I'll show you what kind of content that Facebook considers as engagement so you can craft the perfect content for your ideal audience. I'll show you the text and copy that is ideal for Facebook so that your posts are engaging and Facebook is pushing you into your fans' newsfeed. I'll also give you a content strategy and a sample content calendar so you don't have to worry about what content you should post each day. And in module 3, I'll show you how to create your lead magnet or your free giveaway so you can start attracting and moving your fans from Facebook to your email list. I'll show you how to create a Facebook ad in the Power Editor step by step. So if you've never used the Power Editor, the Facebook ads built-in feature, then this is going to be a perfect time for you to learn how to use it. You can start moving your fans into leads even if you have a limited budget of just $5 a day. I'll show you how to target your ideal customers using the information in Audience Insights. So these are people who can actually buy from you. You don't have to waste your money with Facebook ads. So I'll give you a lead magnet resource guide with tons of lead magnet ideas that is going to jumpstart your creativity for your own lead magnet. So module 4 is all about nurturing your email list so you can turn them into paying customers, right? So I'm sure you've heard that the money is in the list. I'm going to show you what types of emails to send out to your subscribers once they're in your email list. I'll show you how to create an automated system so you can turn your leads into paying customers. So this training is not solely about Facebook. It's a solid online marketing strategy that I'm teaching you here. And once you learn these strategies, you'll see how easy it is to apply them to other social media platforms. But Facebook is where it's at, right? So we're going to start here. So one of the bonuses in this program is a members-only Facebook group that you can join right away. So you can engage with other people going through the program. You can ask questions, share with others as you learn. You can exchange ideas and network and connect with others in the course. So this is great for accountability and support. Now, it's a members-run group in that you're free to post any question about the program and other members can help you. But I'm there every day to answer any questions you may have. Now, if you join FB Accelerate while we are still in this webinar, I have a cool bonus for you. It's a special bonus I talked about earlier. It's called Top 20 Posts That Skyrocket Engagement on Facebook. It's where I have gone in the trenches and searched for examples of the perfect posts on Facebook that skyrocket engagement. So Facebook defines engagement in one way, people clicking specific buttons. If a fan doesn't engage with your post in at least 4 ways, and that's the reactions, that are likes, the haha, the wow, the sad, the angry, or by commenting or sharing or clicking on a link that you share, it's not considered as engagement by Facebook standard, and your posts are not pushed into the newsfeed. So to spark some of your own engagement and creativity, this bonus will give you a head start on what you can post on Facebook in terms of what kind of text, images, and calls to action people use. So you can model them for your own posts. You don't have to pull your hair wondering what to post on Facebook anymore. This fast action bonus is only available to you if you sign up for the Accelerate Your Business with Facebook Marketing program right now on this webinar. So other bonuses include lifetime access to the program. You can go to the member site 24/7, watch the videos, get the slide decks and transcripts. All that is ready, waiting for you now. So there'll also be free updates every time Facebook makes any changes. As you know, Facebook changes all the time. I will update the training videos and send you an email with the updates. You also get quality support. You have the Facebook group, and I'll give you my support email. So you must be wondering, how much does it cost? I debated on how much I should charge the program based on what you get, the 4 modules, the Facebook group, the cheat sheets, and other resources, and I said, I'll charge $399. But I also know that the people that I work with have a very small budget, and so I wanted to make it easy for you to join the program. The program costs $197. If you went to my sales page, I'm charging $197, but not today. If you buy while we are still in this webinar, you can get it for $97. So if you purchase Accelerate Your Business with Facebook Marketing today, while we're still in this webinar, you get it for $97. I want you to take advantage of this because it's your opportunity to approach Facebook with a strategy that can help you get the results you're looking for your business. So all you need to do is go to fbaccelerate.thevirtualassistantusa. Let me just say that again. fbaccelerate.thevirtualassistantusa.com/join-now. It's a long link and I'll have it on the chat area so you can click on it. It'll take you to a sales page and that I've created for you just for this webinar with your special $97 discount. So if you take this program and for some reason you feel it's not for you, there's a 30-day guarantee, no questions asked, money back guarantee. So there's no risk involved here. You have 30 days to decide. Okay, so you might be wondering, who is this course for? If you have a small business or you're an entrepreneur and you want to start using Facebook to start moving your fans into leads and into paying customers, but you just don't have the time to figure it out on your own, then this program is a good fit for you. If you're looking to get more engaged with your customers and community or boosting profits, but also understand that success does not happen overnight and that you have to be willing to do the work, then this training is for you. So there are 12 step-by-step training videos, slide decks for visual learners, cheat sheets, and transcripts for the entire training. The program is complete and ready for you right now. So if you go to fbaccelerate.thevirtualassistantusa.com/join-now, you can go ahead and start right now, or you can do it when you're ready to start. So I want you to go to my sales page, fbaccelerate.thevirtualassistantusa.com/join-now. And if you click on Get Immediate Access at the bottom of the page, You'll be brought to an order form that has your $97 discount. So take advantage of that discount price before it goes away. Once you join the program, you'll be brought to a page where you can create a username and password and dive into the program. Once you're in the members area, this is what you're going to see. Each training video has resources right next to it. Okay, so for the next 15 minutes, I am going to take a Q&A. We're going to do a Q&A. Let me set this up. And so as I take any questions for the next 15 minutes, I would like you to consider this program. If you buy while we are on this webinar, you get the fast action bonus, the top 20 posts that skyrocket engagement on Facebook. So this program has 12 videos, the Facebook group, the cheat sheets and checklist, and my support if you get stuck along the way. So I reward those who take action and would love to welcome you to FB Accelerate. And again, when you purchase in the next 15 minutes, you'll also get the fast action bonus. It's a really cool bonus that I have researched for you. It's top 20 posts that skyrocket engagement on Facebook that will give you ideas of copy and images that are working on Facebook right now to get you the engagement that you need. So right now, type in your question in the chat area and I'll answer your questions. So some of the questions that are about the programs that come about, I'm just going to tell you some of the questions that come up. So how long will it take me to get through your program? Now, this program is self-paced. And if you commit just 2 hours of your time every week, you can go through the program in just about 2 weeks. But again, you will need to implement the strategies that I teach you in order to get results, right? Another question that comes up is, what else do I need to buy to see results with your program? So to see results with this program, you will need to have an email service provider. In Module 4, I teach you how to nurture your subscribers so you can convert them into paying customers. So the way you do this is by email. So you need an email service provider like Aweber or GetResponse or MailChimp, one of those. There are many more. And most email providers are not expensive, and you just need the basic features to begin with. Another question that comes up is, can my VA get access to the program? Now, you can share this program with your VA. You don't need to buy a separate membership for your VA. Okay. What is the refund policy if I'm not satisfied? Now, if for some reason you buy this program and within 30 days you feel it's not right for you, I offer you a no questions asked 100% money back guarantee if you decide the program is not right for you. So all you need to do is go to fbaccelerate.thevirtualassistantusa.com/join-now. And like I said, the program is already waiting for you and you can access it at your own time 24/7. So if you're filling out the order form while while the timer goes out, you'll still get the bonus. So go to fbaccelerate.thevirtualassistantusa.com/join-now. This program is brand new and is ready for you to start using Facebook with a clear strategy. So no more guesswork. Facebook is one social media platform I know from which any business niche can find their perfect customer. And today you can start getting in front of them. All you need to do is go to fbaccelerate.thevirtualassistantusa.com/join-now and get started right away. And just a quick reminder, I'm offering this program right now for $97, but it's normally $197. And so I have a special link for a sales page just for this webinar with your special discount. So I invite you to sign up so you can get the fast action bonus that comes when you sign up while we're still here. But before I let you go, I want you to imagine how your business would look like if you know who your ideal audience is and how to talk to them so you can turn them into paying customers. That's what this program will help you do. I'll hold your hand step by step and show you what to do and where to click. I like it when someone doesn't just tell me, but just shows me what to do. I would love to have you in FB Accelerate. So thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate your time. And whether you joined FB Accelerate or not, I hope you take action on some of the things you learned here today. So if you have joined FB Accelerate program, welcome. I'm excited to have you on board. Congratulations, and I can't wait to hear what you create with this program. Thanks so much for spending time with me. I'm Wamboin Barrow, and I cannot wait to see you online. Take care and God bless.